Yo, 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 yo. Can you? Okay, good. Y'all can hear me now? You can hear me? Chris, what's up, my boy? Snag, what's going on, my brother? I'm glad you're here. Is it fixed? Working now? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. All right, so like 15 minutes, man. Just 15 more minutes. Appreciate you, Akbar. Appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate y'all for sure. I have no idea what just happened, man. I literally put my AirPod down, picked it back up when I came back downstairs, and the volume didn't work. What I was saying was, let's see, it's 21 people in here. What I was saying was, is that I got two versions of the shirt. So I got the hoodie. The black hoodie came in. You want to know? You want to know what? Chris, you want to know? So the black t-shirts came in. Crispy Cap and logo, left pocket. On the back, hashtag CBCC, Crispy Cap and community with the ball in the boom. Then I also got the drop. So this is 100% cotton. These are soft cotton t-shirts I was telling y'all about. Not that gilding cotton. Then I got the polyester. These are dry fit t-shirts. The dry fit shirts that you can wear to sleep in, wear them to the gym, real breathable. I like these type of shirts. This is what I typically walk around the house with, just going out, grab some food real quick. This is what I typically throw on. But same thing, top left corner, and then on the back, hashtag CBCC, Crispy Cap and community. And then the hoodie. The hoodie's the same way as well. Same thing on the front, same thing on the back. So like I said, I'm working on the website as well. I'm gonna get this stuff, up and loaded on the website. Um, and we're just gonna kind of keep it moving. What I was saying, if you jumped in late, what I was saying about the other t-shirts that were already ordered, either the white or the gray ones in the first order. Um, I needed the distributor needed one more day. So I'll pick those shirts up on Monday. Those shirts will be mailed out on Monday. 2-day shipping with tracking on Monday. So you'll be able to get that shirt next week. For everybody who ordered. Thank you guys already for who ordered as well. Snag said, "Hey Chris, want to know Trey Young gonna do tonight? What he gonna do tonight, Snag? Snag probably about to say nothing. Probably about to say get locked up by the Heat. Get put in the blender. Probably throw him in the blender with everybody else. That's probably what Snag about to say. Um, but yeah, t-shirts, man. Like I said, the gray and the white ones. I don't even got my gray and white one yet. So that'll come in. Those will be in, like I said, on Monday and be shipped out on Monday. As soon as I get them, I'm shipping them out to you guys. Appreciate everybody who ordered. Like I said, the website will be up so people can order the black ones. If you want a white one, you want a gray one. And it'll be more, crispy capping, just memorabilia, swag, whatever you want to call it, moving forward too, man. Lot more merch coming. So yeah, then I wanted to take a couple minutes after I gave you guys those updates, just to kind of talk a little bit about um, he gonna get took down like Chris Brown with no relationship. Snag, funny, bro. I just wanted to I wanted to talk quickly about question and answers. What questions do you guys have for me? And the first one I got, and I'll do this for probably about 10 minutes. It's yeah, probably till like 2:05 Eastern time. So first question I got, just trying to help the community out, live betting strategies. Excuse me, live betting strategies. So when I'm live betting, typically I'm looking at players who are stars. I'm only live betting on stars or players I know who are going to have ample opportunity to be able to complete that player prop. Typically, that prop that I'm looking at is something that is well below their regular line. So, for instance, Joel Embiid, we cashed on him the other day. He had a really horrible first half. I think he had 5 points. His live line was sitting at 23 and a half in a game that they were losing at halftime. So I'm thinking about the situation. Joel Embiid, playoff game, they're losing in a game they still have, 24 minutes to compete in. Um, and I think that the game plan will probably change to get Embiid the ball more in the second half. So I think, in that situation, that was an easy live bet for me. He needed 19 points in the second half, and I think he got it in the third quarter. So that was another easy cash. Tatum the other day, not so much because Jalen Brown was the one who ended up going off, but I anticipated Tatum to be the one to pick it up in the second half, so we lost on that one. Same thing with Donovan Mitchell yesterday. Donovan Mitchell is going to shoot the ball on that Utah Jazz team a lot more than everybody else. So it doesn't matter how many points he necessarily has in the first half, as long as he's not injured. You probably got to just live bet his points if he's in single digits, because he's going to take ample shots in the second half, every single second half. So that's my live betting strategy. Also, another thing I'll tell you guys, what I typically do, just so I'm ahead of the curve, is I'll go in using NBA.com advanced stats and see how many points see who averages the most points in the second half or in the fourth quarter. Because sometimes I'm live betting at the end of the third quarter if I think a player gonna come in and have a really big fourth quarter. Some of those players that come straight off top of my mind are like, we talk about them all the time: DeMar DeRozan, um, Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, Darius Garland. These players off the top of my head I know that are top 10 in points, that the points scored in the third and fourth quarter. So that's what I'm looking at as far as live betting strategy. I hope that's helpful for people. Betting selection and narrowing down, I got a question about that as far as leans and officials. What I do is, of course, you guys know, most of the time, a lot of what I actually bet is going to bode hand in hand with how I cap the whole game. So typically, I cap the game, then like whether I think it's going to go, this team's going to win or going to lose, and if I do think a team's going to win, I typically try to find a reason why I think the team's going to win, right? So I thought yesterday that Utah would probably win the game, but Dallas would cover, and they didn't. And I thought Rudy Gobert would play a big part of being able to rebound the ball because they play much better defense against the Dallas Mavericks. Was not the case yesterday. So they didn't rebound the ball. They didn't play a lot of defense. Rudy Gobert didn't get a lot of rebounds, and they lost. So I thought Utah would win, which is why I took Rudy Gobert rebounds. D'Angelo Russell threes, I just thought that he would play a lot better being at home. I thought he would get out of the slump, so I just kind of predicted that one before it actually happened in that cash. But yeah, that's I'm it's a lot of play. Like, I got a notebook, and it's like pages on pages of different plays per game. That people end up liking, that I write down when we do the Twitter Spaces in the evening time. And that's why I typically lock my bets in before, because I don't want other people plays to influence mine. That's why I tell you guys, if I'm not like actually tweeting out something, I'm typically not on Twitter either, because a lot of people post their plays on Twitter, which is totally fine. I just feel like it influences how I'm going to bet sometimes, because I might say, "Ooh, I like that," but it wasn't my original thought. So I like to generate everything within, and then if I find people that are on the same thing that I'm on, it just boosts my confidence in being able to make that play myself. So I hope that helps as well. Do we have any questions? Do you line shop or have accounts with multiple books? If so, how do you manage distribute the funds between all of them? Mr. Untouchable, that's a good question. Yes, I do line shop. Yes, I do also have multiple books as well. I talked about it yesterday. Not sponsored by them yet. Maybe eventually I'll be sponsored. But OddsJam is a website that you can use to go and find all of the odds on any given player prop, any given team total, any given spread, and it'll let who has the best line, because there is variance in line movement. Also, Action Network, they don't sponsor me either, but Action Network has an NBA live odds screen. Wager Talks has an NBA live odds screen, and I typically leave that link up all day so I can go in and look and see where I like the line at best. I talked about it yesterday. BetMGM, shout out to BetMGM. BetMGM will sponsor me sometime. Shout out to BetMGM. I love BetMGM. They typically have a much better line, so I'll typically go to BetMGM and just kind of compare and contrast with DraftKings and FanDuel. I don't play on DraftKings as much as I used to, but I still use their book every now and then. But yeah, I got every sports book. I got PointsBet. Like I said yesterday, I just downloaded Hard Rock Cafe, uploaded some money on that book. BetMGM, FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesars. I use Caesars a lot as well. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, Mr. Untouchable. Anybody that uses DraftKings, you can use the Yerfy boost at 125 on anything on DraftKings. Appreciate you sharing that, Snag. And a Yerfy is, just so you guys know, is a yes to runs in the first inning. It's a baseball thing. It just means that uh, somebody will score in the first inning between both of the two teams. I heard you blame. I heard you to blame. I heard you to blame for KD trash games because you've been cashing on his points. I haven't been cashing on KD points. I've been live betting his points. Why so curious? I don't play KD points. You might be talking about Snag. I got you if you need bail money after putting hands on the bookie. Utah ass. Yep, that's a thing. For tomorrow, feels like Raptor spot. Nick Nurse sounds up for it. I don't know if they're gonna get swept, man. We got to see how that goes, man. We definitely got to see how that goes. I don't anticipate it, but man, I didn't anticipate them going down 3-0 either. I thought Toronto. I actually picked Toronto to upset in this series before the Gary Trent Jr. news and Scotty Barnes injury. I thought I thought they were a little more. I think the books would agree to that too. I thought that 4-5 matchup. I thought it was gonna be a little more competitive, man. I didn't think Toronto would come out and get smashed like they have. I didn't anticipate. I knew that. I knew that. Uh, what's the guy's name? I knew that James Harden would have a I guess an okay series. Maxi, I knew he had a mismatch, but I didn't think that he was going to be able to exploit them like this many times in a row. Like that to me, that's extremely shocking that Nick Nurse didn't figure out a way to slow them down. He seems like the X factor to me. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey. I like Tyrese Maxey a lot. Appreciate the answer, Chris. Great insight as always. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Because you're a real one, Snag. Anyone in Illinois right now, they have plus 100 for DeRozan to get 25 and Zach to hit 2 threes. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot, Zach. Wish I was in Illinois. And I'm pretty sure some people from Illinois in here because I got a lot of shirts going to Illinois. I got a lot. Illinois loves me. I always talk about New York love me, and New York do show me a lot of love, but Illinois shows me a lot of love. A lot of love. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the whole state of Illinois, man. Appreciate y'all for sure. With Wager Talk Live odds page, does their numbers refresh automatically, or do you got to go manually refresh the page? Not automatically, Mr. Untouchable. It automatically refreshes. Same thing with Action Network. Like they both just automatically refresh. So if some money comes in, you can see the line move. Like you can actually see the line move. Like live. If the if it changes. Um, if anybody interested, Pickett DM me. Oh yeah, Snag got the plug on the Pickett. If you're looking to sign up on Pickett, they do track your bets for you. It's pretty cool. I don't have it, but I know a lot of people who use it. The name on the back of the jersey don't matter in the playoffs. It's a fact sometimes. Sometimes it's a fact. You got to see Boston in the. We're gonna see Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, I so that's interesting. Right now, as currently constructed, I think and uh Boston and Memphis. Boston and Memphis. My two teams going to the finals right now. I think Boston and Memphis. I know that's not going to be a popular opinion. I talked about when we talked about future bets in the last space that I did. I talked about potentially that plus 1400. Memphis was sitting at a plus 1400 to make it to the finals. I don't know what the odds are right now, but man, I wish I had put a ticket in on that plus 1400 for Memphis to make it to the finals. I think they got a chance, man. Chris, what state we putting the Crispy Cap and Community Sports Bar? I don't know, Snag. We got to work on that one, bro. We got to grow a little bit more, but we might eventually get there too. My man, cheers, making my Friday at work going by fast. Appreciate that, CB. I'm glad y'all here rocking with me, man. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I love my team, but we will. It will be tough to beat Boston. Yeah, I mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen. I always say that. We didn't anticipate, the Devin Booker injury. We didn't anticipate the Chris Middleton injury. We didn't anticipate Utah to be so trash even though Luca got injured. Like a lot of stuff is just unknown. Things not gonna go exactly the way we think they're gonna go. They got Bucks and Warriors finals hints all over the commercials. IDK now. without Chris. Yeah, Golden State look hot right now. Can't overlook them either, man. Golden State, um, Phoenix. I'm not gonna throw Phoenix, underneath the bus completely either. I think they still got a chance. The West gonna be good when they get down to the Western Conference Finals in this next round. It's about to get real good, man. I think the East gonna be the same way too, though. Do you ever cash out your funds? Meaning, like, do you ever take out some money from the books just for your personal self? I've never done it yet, but I'm curious on your insight to that. For sure, Mr. Untouchable. What? Yes. Bro, I'm always taking money out. Yeah, I don't leave all my money in because if you leave it in, you probably gonna play it back. And yeah, on nights when I hit like really big, or I let's say I go 4-1 and I got a couple 2 unit plays. Yeah, I'm pulling some money out. I got to. I got to because I don't want to leave all that money in my account because I know I'll play it back. And it's nice to take it out, like put it in your account, go withdraw it from the ATM and feel it. You can put it back in there if you want to, or not. But yeah, I take money out all the time, especially when I went big. When I hit big on my big nights, like last night, yeah, I played most of those plays I played on double books too. Like I was real confident last night on all six of the plays, even though five of them hit. So yeah, I'm definitely taking money out. Yeah, definitely taking money out. That's a good question though. I'd encourage you guys to take money out too, because when you lose and you don't got no more and you got to upload money, that's real too. That's real tangible money that you got to upload. So I would definitely say that. Ben Simmons about to enter the scene. Yeah, we got to see what that means. I ain't big on Ben Simmons. I need to see him actually out there, how effective he is. The Bucks gonna be good without Chris. Okay, Snag. Pels are what the Suns were a few years ago. Gonna be hectic in the future. I can see that. Yeah, they only gonna get better. There's a lot of talents on the Pelicans right now. They got them young rookies over there. They hungry too, and they long. They play defense. They lock up. And offensively, they only gonna get better. Herb Jones, though, yeah, them boys gonna be good, man. You put them with a vet like CJ, somebody who's probably still ascending to their potential and to their prime, and Brandon Ingram, who's also really good. Bucks and Suns both about to bounce back and win tonight. That's a question, Eric. Yeah, I can see both of them winning tonight. I don't know how those series gonna go. Like I said, I got to go do some homework on that. I withdraw to every win. Talk about it, Snag, for sure, bro. You got to see some of that. You got to see that. Yo, facts. I capped hard for that money. You earned it. Yeah, you cap hard. Yeah, for sure. I cap. You're right. I do cap hard for that money. I'm definitely taking it out, bro. I need to see it. I need to see it for sure. Um, if you'll think, if you think you'll spend the money but don't need it, right? Then do something that takes 3 days. Yep, that's a fact. Giannis 30 and a win. Eric. Okay, I like that. And we got a top 10 pick for sure. Gotcha. Um I just don't like the feeling of leaving a lot of winnings in the hands of my books. Plus, I don't know how they gonna tax this ish. Yeah, you got to make sure you file it though. I mean, if you hitting big, you got to make sure you file it. File what you win, man. But hopefully you winning more than you losing, especially if you've been in this space and you telling the right plays, you telling the right people, or you doing your own research and doing your own thing. For sure, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna hop back. I'm about to hop off, man. I just want to go over the announcements real quick. Like I said, the shirts did get delayed one more day. I'll be picking them up on Monday and shipping them out on Monday, Monday afternoon. 2 day shipping with tracking. The website will be coming soon, so you guys can order hoodies if you want. The t-shirts, like I said earlier, 100% polyester. Something you can wear to the gym. Something you can wear around the house. And then the 100% cotton ones I have as well. They'll be listed. It'll be a couple more designs as well. But yeah, that's how we rocking, man. Crispy Cap and Community. Crispy Cap and Community for sure. And then the hoodie as well. Um, Thank you, man. Appreciate that, the cred. Appreciate you, bro. As always, man. Appreciate all y'all for rocking with me, man. We just getting started though. We just getting started. It's the tip of the iceberg. Only bigger and better things. The play's gonna still be free. We're gonna keep cashing, keep taking all the bookies' money while everybody else just donating. We're gonna keep it going, man. We're gonna keep it going. Space is at 5:30. I'm gonna get off here. Actually go do some extensive research, figure out what I really, really like. So I have a couple plays during the spaces later. But yeah, like I said, appreciate y'all for rocking with me. 43 of y'all, hit the like button for me if you can. Like I said, tell your grandma, tell her friend, your uncle, your aunt, your cousin, your coworker, your cousin's coworker, your coworker's cousin. Tell everybody, man. Tell everybody to come get some of this money. Share the link for the spaces. I'm gonna actually go ahead and tweet that right now. Share the links for the spaces earlier because 5:30 we doing it all over again. We trying to cash. We trying to be selective with our plays. And just get to some more money like always, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about getting to some money and collectively as a community, man. I love that I've been able to kind of create this and kind of keep it going, man, for sure. So let's do that, man. Good luck on all the bets that you guys have placed already. Uh, Definitely hope everybody cashed everything they played already. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, man. I'll see y'all at 5:30.